Day 14 of 90, and today we're building a student grade system from scratch, but here's the twist, we're not just calculating averages. We're going to write it the wrong way first, as one giant God class that mixes data, logic, and printing, and then refactor it live into the exact same 3-layer split you'll use in every Spring backend you ever touch. By the end you'll see why a map beats parallel arrays, why validation belongs at the boundary, and how encapsulation quietly prevents bugs at scale. Let's go. Start with the data. A student needs a name and grades. Most beginners reach for 2 arrays, one for subjects, one for scores, and then spend the rest of their life keeping those indices in sync. Don't. Use a map. Inside our student class, private final map string, double grades equals new hash map. Now a subject maps directly to its score. No index bookkeeping, no off by 1. The field is private, so nobody outside the class can corrupt it. That private keyword is your first line of defense. Now the invariant. A grade should never be null and never outside 0 to 100. So we validate in the setter, the only door into our data. Public void add grade, string subject, double score. First line, if subject is null or score is below 0 or above 100, throw new illegal argument exception, \invalid grade ++ score. Then, and only then, grades.put, subject, score. This is the whole point of encapsulation, bad data can't get in, because there's exactly one entrance and it's guarded. Statistics, no external libraries needed. For the average, stream the values and reduce, grades.values.stream.map to double a double value, .average, or else, 0.0. The JDK does the math. For a letter grade, use a switch expression on the average, clean and arrow-based, case 90, 91, 92, or just bucket it, if average is 90 or above return A, 80 return B, and so on. One method, one responsibility, turn a number into a letter. Your student class now models data and protects it. That's layer 1 done. Layer 2, the gradebook. This is your roster manager, it holds many students. Private final map string, student roster equals new hash map. Methods, enroll, student s, remove student, string name, and the fun one, get top performer. Stream the students and let a comparator do the heavy lifting, roster.values.stream.max, comparator.comparing double, student get average. That returns an optional of the best student. This exact map plus stream pattern is what underpins in-memory caching and service layer aggregation in real Spring apps. You're not learning a toy, you're learning the shape. Layer 3, presentation. The grade report printer does one thing, format output, never compute, never store. Want subjects sorted alphabetically? Copy the grades into a new tree map, student.getGrades, tree map keeps keys sorted automatically. Then loop and use printf for align columns, system.out.printf \%15s%6.2f% and \subject, score. The dash left aligns, the 6.2 formats the decimal. Most tutorials skip this entirely, but readable output is what makes CLI admin tools and log lines actually usable. 3 classes, 3 jobs, student, gradebook, printer. Now wire up a menu with scanner, add student, record grade, print report, exit. And here's where reality bites. The moment a user types 95 instead of 95, scanner.next double throws input mismatch exception and your whole program dies. I've watched a grade export script crash 100 records in because one cell had a stray letter. So wrap the input red in try-catch, catch input mismatch exception, print please enter a number, clear the bad token with scanner.next line, and loop again. Validate at the boundary, never trust the keyboard. Run it, deliberately type garbage, and watch the difference, a clean please enter a number instead of a stack trace and a dead program. That try-catch at the input layer? It's doing the exact same job springs that valid annotation does at the HTTP layer. Rejecting bad data before it ever reaches your model. Same instinct, different altitude. Day 14 done. Your takeaway: separate data, logic, and presentation, and guard every boundary. That's the backbone of every production service. Subscribe for day 15.